All right, Earth babies, let's rock star for our weekly vibe and see where we are this week for the Taurus, the Virgo, and the Capricorn energies for our weekly vibe. The crows were just out speaking, so I was just kind of listening. See what they got to say. Simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. And make a change. Welcome change into your life. Right? See, and I was just listening to the crows, which is our truth, right? So seeing beauty out in nature, the simple pleasures, right? Of just having your window open and it's freezing. But I just saged, and it's like energetically, it's a crisp vibe. But the wind isn't really blowing, right? It's like a stagnant cold. And then we have make a change, and this is all in green and purple. So it's about being focused on your emotions, right? Changing your energy. Yeah, right. Getting to the heart of the matter here. This is a pretty card. So it's being able to manifest, right? In heart chakra, your fires, your passions, your desires, because you're sitting here, right? It's like spirit's coming in now. Yeah. Because above us too, there's a light. It's glowing, right? Huh. Let's get more. Here comes the story. Okay, so the ending energy is flexibility, gentle flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend, and don't break. Right? And again, this is very much, it's got our solar and our sacral chakra. There's fiery passion. There is Nemo. And we're wearing pearls, right? So it's really the heart of the matter is we're looking to chase those fires, those passions, those desires, right? We've done a lot of work, and it's like we're tired. See, because it's like we got our back right now. Just to things that are going on around us, right? Trying to shield so we can focus on our passions, fires, and desires, because we didn't have clarity to keep moving forward. And I know for me, that's very frustrating, because if I can't see it, I don't build it, right? Then I have to stay stagnant. And that's very frustrating for me, because I'm used to plowing through shit so things can get done, right? So then we have creation. See, exactly. Remember your thoughts shape your future, right? Be careful what we manifest. That comes back to us threefold, Earth babies. Your words create today, right? Your choices become your reality, right? So again, so here's that hummingbird. Yeah. Make a change through creation by enjoying the simple pleasures. So to me, this is saying we need to stay present, right? Don't go back to the past, because that's just, right? We just want to leave all the baggage, right? And be able to start in the present, right? Because what we manifest in the present is what shapes our future, right? Okay. So then we have action. See, the heart of the matter. And then we have the flexibility and action. See, it's the same fiery, passionate card. And then it's got all this green heart chakra in the back, and then gold, your abundance. Says, stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. Leave it to the earth, babies. Oh, we're such assholes, I know, right? All right, so now we have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Right? Again, so this is stepping into your spirituality, right? And I just made the comment that if we don't see, we don't build, right? At least I don't, because then I can't read the energy vibrations or the frequencies that are coming through to me. And it's very frustrating because then it keeps me stagnant. And when I'm ready to build and, other people aren't ready, then I have to, it's like, so then I have to keep going, right? Keep building different things. Well, I don't have control of this, right? So let me pull out of this and start building on this again, right? And so I'm constantly always trying to build what I see. And then when I get stuck and blocked, again, that's frustrating for me because then I have to work harder, right, for the collectives to be able to see in order to move forward. Because if I'm moving forward and opening it up, then it's easier for everybody else to come through. So it's really, it has been almost 2 years worth of face to floor for me, and I totally understand that energy, and that's why we've had to have a lot of patience and compassion and flexibility, because we've had to learn how to break these cycles. If we don't move forward, well, why? Why can't we move forward? What's the lesson in this? Instead of manifesting more shitty shit, right? So it has been one of those, yeah. See, again, we have to have playfulness, right? And this is a very, very, very beautiful energy. It's all the colors. It's like all the fall colors to me. My trees are starting to change. They're gold and they've got red and dark burgundy and, oh, they're very beautiful. And so this to me has all those colors in it. So keeping yourself grounded, right? And there's that red again. So again, this has a lot to do with making your action towards your passions, fires, and desires. Stop putting shit on hold, because, right, it's your perception of what part of your mask you want to take off, Earth babies, and that's very much this kind of energy. It's like just because we get the door slammed in our face again, right? So then we got to stop, and then we get these forced reflections, right? I call them reflect and release energy from the universe, right? So then we have to stop, turn around, see it, release the shit so we can turn back and then make forward movement again. So this has been a very trying process. And yeah. So let's see if there's any other messages for the Earth babies for this weekly vibe. What is this week going to give us? Well, mostly a lot of flexibility, right? Learning how to be able to create the action that we're looking for because we are making a change. But again, learning how to have kindness, right? To reflect that energy back where it needs to be. I know I've been pretty bitter. But I have had hope, for real. So, again, it's, oh, and look, and there's all the, there's a mourning dove right here in the tree. And these are all golden eggs. And she's got her eyes closed and she's praying, right, with the moon here. So it's, again, manifesting with open heart chakra, right? And she's got wings too, right? Baby wings. See, little baby wings. So these are baby emotions, right? Just learning how to open that heart chakra so we can manifest properly in our timeline, right? Because what we manifest today is where we are next year. That timeline is then where we are in the frequency. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, by listening to our intuition, right? We got to be able to cross that bridge of emotion, right? To be able to get out of the dark night of the soul. I know it's been really hard, Earth babies. Yeah, but see, we got to have faith. And again, so this is the crows, right? I was just saying I was listening to the crows. They were out chatting with me through the water sign video and then through our video. So there's the crow. So being focused on our truth, keeping ourselves grounded, and learning. And again, she looks really young, right? So these are you're coming into these new emotions, and you know, you've got these new wings, right? You're taking this new spiritual journey, and you have faith in your intuition to be able to get you there, and following these passions, fires, and desires, right? You were given these gifts for a reason, and so we're supposed to use them. And it took me a really long time to step into my journey because I was always scared. But I'm better now. So 11:30, amen. So let's clarify. Let's clarify with some heart today. Let's see, now that we are stepping into action and creating here. Here we go. We have yeah, for sure. See, there's the Five of Earth. This is what I was talking about, the forced reflect and release energy, and that's exactly what this is, right? See, it's learning to get dig our roots in, keep ourselves grounded, while chasing. She's got in her. Oh no, she's got her hand on her heart. Get out of here. Right, with the sun beaming down on her, she has her hand on her heart. And again, that reminds me of this one, the hope, right, of what you're releasing in order to keep moving forward. And again, see, there's a crow. The crow is right there. So it's like we're getting the answers. See, the crows are speaking again when I said that. So they're giving us, yeah, the Four of Water, right? She had her hand on her heart in this one, right? So then now we have the Four of Water, which is all our emotions, our heart chakra. And look, and here's the pearl. It's like bringing forth our spiritual journey and open heart chakra so we can manifest, because now we've burnt... we set that shit ablaze and closed it out. We have the den of fire here. This is closing out all the shitty shit for new beginnings, right? Starting over, a different... To me, this is burning. This is all like love letters and music notes, and so it's like burning the past, right? So you can move forward in your journey. Yeah, and that's why we gotta laugh, you guys, for real, for real. Earth babies, we gotta keep the rolls going, because I tell you what, this has been one hell of a hard journey, and I absolutely understand that. Everybody that I've been working with over the last 2 weeks, this shift has been massive, painful, prolonging, right? Just ridiculous. So we've had to go really deep to figure out where exactly this journey has been taking us, because you get so far, and then again it just, you get, well, then we have our Queen of Earth with the Seven of Earth. Energy, and that's the ending. And then we have underneath that the Messenger of Earth, right? So this is our energy, Queen of Pentacles, right? with the 7 of Earth, right? Talking with spirit. See, there's a little fae right here. Talking and being connected to spirit in order to keep moving forward, right? It's really just surrendering to nurturing yourself, right? Because when we get that block and we can't go forward again, then we have to do all this digging to figure out where we are in the timeline, why we're blocked, why things are happening, right? So then here's the messenger of Earth, right, coming in, giving us that message, right? And I went back in our timeline and looked at our, see, and then underneath that was the 2 of Pentacles. Here's that balance, again, that masculine, feminine balancing, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, so that's our messages. Spirit's trying to get our butts in gear because we're about to spin the wheel. All right, so Earth babies, let's see where we left off. So we burnt everything down, right? We're starting over. We're just done with all the old shit, all the old emotions. So after we do that, burn all the emotions, then we have a messenger of water, right? So then this is somebody coming in their heart chakra, giving you some type of emotional message. Seeing the what is this? Seahorse is purple. Oh, you can't really see it that well. Sorry guys, I even have my light on. But anyway, so the seahorse is purple. So this seahorse is coming in because they've been in focus. And look how the Queen of Water is looking at it, right? Very soft, but what do you got to say, right? Open to hearing what this seahorse is saying, right? Let's see what's after that. Yeah. They're coming in and talking to the Empress energy, which is, again, our energy. So they have a message for the Empress. See, and again, look, all the leaves and stuff on top of her head. That's this weather for me. That will give justice. Okay, so there's a message of emotion. Message of emotion of heart chakra. Someone in their heart chakra coming to speak to the Empress. And whatever they have to say, and maybe that's why she is looking so intently and focused on what the seahorse is saying, right? Because we know the seahorse, the masculine energies are the one that carries the baby, that are nurturing, stable, the home builders, right? So this energy is coming in with the message to the Empress, which then delivers justice, right? With the 10 of air, because it's truth, right? It's truth about spiritual journey. And heart chakra energy. And it's the 10, so we have 10, 10. Yeah, new beginnings. Okay, so then we've closed out all the shitty backstabs, right? All the crappy stuff that we've had to deal with, because Spirit just thought it was fun to put us on a roller coaster ride again before the beginning of the full energy, right? Coming out, transformation. See, and she's little. So again, to me, this is going back to that playful, childlike energy, starting anew, right? Starting fresh, letting the divine just kind of guide you where you need to be. Because then we have the Emperor energy. Who comes in, and again, this is all abundance behind him. It's all gold. Swords are down. See, his sword is down. So there's an Emperor, is that balance between masculine, feminine energy. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's find out. Why we have the Four of Water here, offering those emotions. Again, we have the Empress. So and you know what? I just spread the cards out. So we have the Emperor and the Empress energy, the Empress twice on the board, and then the Emperor energy. And I asked about the Four of Water, right? Why we had the Four of Water here. Being able to offer. So it's the Empress on her spiritual journey looking to be able to offer. Why? Because we have action and closing out the Ten of Wands. Closing out all the shitty shit, right? Setting that shit ablaze. All right, so why do we have the Ten of Fire? Because we took time out in the Hanged Man position, see, because we were waiting for clarity, right? Amen. In our Five of Cups energy, because look, there's a crack in the foundation. It started to be built and then now it's faulty. And that's why we burned it down. That's why we burnt it down, because there's a crack in the foundation. We seen it. We needed clarification. And that's why we put ourselves back in our cocoon. Yeah. Before we could step out in our Empress energy. Because there's a message coming in that gives justice to the Empress. So let's find out what this Messenger of Water is here on the board. Six of Swords, right? Being focused on moving to safer, calmer waters, right? Because if the Empress doesn't feel safe in her emotions, in her journey, nurtured, right? There's no movement. Right. Okay, so now, right, there was no movement. So now we have the Devil in reverse, which means if we had it, the Devil card this way, we were cutting that energy, but we've cut it, right? We broke that cycle. And that's what this was about, us breaking the cycle for our aunts. Oh, so this week, that's why I've been connecting so much with my ancestors all week. It's been crazy. The channeling that I've been going through, the things that I'm seeing. But it's all good shit. So that's why I'm okay with it. Right. And then we have the Queen of Cups, right? This is because we cut that devil energy out. We see it for what it is, learned our lesson, and then that we're still in heart chakra, right? Because we have to be in our queen in alignment, and we have to be in heart chakra. So now we have the Queen of Wands. You have to be in your heart chakra energy, your feminine energies, even if you're masculine, to be able to manifest. Amen. All right, so now let's see what this new beginning is. New beginnings are what you manifest, right? What you're manifesting. Through your dreams, your intuitions, and your secrets with the High Priestess, right? Understanding. With the Ace of Wands, your fires, passions, and desires. And then we have the King of Wands energy that belongs to the Ace of Wands. So our new beginnings are our passions, our fires, our desires, and that's why we have to follow our intuition. See, we got intuition twice with the High Priestess on the board. All right, yeah, couple more here. I want to know what justice is, what the justice is, and what the closure of the Ten of Swords is. The cycle. What? The cycle. the World card with the Knight of Wands, right? You closed out the cycle, Earth babies, because we moved forward. We're like, fuck this shit. I'm not staying stagnant in this energy. I'm still making movement, and that is the new beginnings. The Ace of Wands and the King of Wands energy, because we're balanced within our masculine, feminine energies. And that's also why we had the Queen of Wands, because we're in heart chakra and we're doing everything in heart chakra, which is exactly why we're able to manifest and close out the shitty cycle for what it was, the devil in reverse, right? Because it was built on faulty foundations. So we couldn't move forward. That was the holdup. That's what we couldn't see. So then now we have the Two of Swords energy, right? Heart, this is green. Heart chakra is melding these two truths, right? Two truths together. And then we have the moon and right, this is balance. This is to me, there's yin yang energy, right? With the eclipse. No matter what the stage of the moon is, we're still always moving, right? With the Death card here, transformation. See, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Earth babies, don't give up. Right? With the Knight of Pentacles, it's taken us a really long time, but we have built something solid. See, it's something solid coming in. Movement to something solid. Bam! Why? The Ace of Pentacles. Get out of here. This week is a good week for us for building, so we need to make sure that we are building. We have the Emperor twice on the board. And then we have the Lovers. And Seahorse again, which was somewhere in this big pile of mess. Right here. See? It was purple seahorse coming in. Right? So it's a message. Let's see what the overall ending energy is. Yeah. Through strength. See? And there's the infinity signal again. Right, with the Five of Pentacles. See, again, this Five of Pentacles is the same as the faulty cups. Right, I get the same, see, because it's broken. The pentacle has been broken, and that's how this foundation is. It's like the foundation is done. It's broken. We're done with it. And again, making movement, right? And then we have the Queen of Earth, right? We're still learning. I mean, we've made it now to our horns are, it's that wisdom, right, that we're getting to be able to keep moving forward, keep chasing our abundance, and keep staying grounded, right, because we've broken those cycles. This week is crazy, you guys. Hang in there. Lemon water for detoxing, and then fruits and vegetables, right? Again, make sure that we are keeping ourselves healthy going on this transformation, because there's lots of truth that's coming in here. Balance, yin-yang balance, right? That reflection of balance between the masculine, feminine energies, because we have queens and we have the Emperor and a King of Wands energy. So there's that balance, that yin-yang balance that we needed to keep moving forward. So much peace, so big love. I'm out. I'll see you guys next week. What?